Attention, we are under attack. All hands to battle stations.
Welcome back.
Just one torpedo, Captain. That's all it'll take for the Saratoga.
So the mission is frantic fleet defense with a side order.
I don't intend to flee back. How about you? Are you ready to die?
Of duel to the death. If you really knew how I fought, you'd have seen that coming. Anyway, on to more important matters. I think I've discovered why the Rapier is quite so good. These particle cannons are on particle cannon settings at normal fire rates. And this is full guns, and I'm pretty certain it's firing much faster. My guess is it's firing at a laser cannon fire rate,
Cover us now.
which is substantially faster. And presumably that's because it's the Rapier's primary or first set of guns, so part of the reason for the Rapier's awesomeness in Standoff is that it has slightly more firepower than it should due to a glitch in the engine. Anyway, I have no real intention of covering the Errata. It's not in any serious danger because none of the ships attacking it have torpedoes. We're dealing with the torpedo-armed ships, and they're mostly after the Grunwald, the Waterloo-class cruiser. Okay, that's the second time they've used that taunt. Maybe I should translate it. Utak is the lowest rank in the Kilrathi caste system. It's equivalent to untouchable, and definitely untouchable and not Dalit. And Naktara is Earth, so they're just calling us some kind of lowborn serf or something. Anyway, we're now in the cramped shooting gallery phase of this mission. Sometimes this gets interrupted, but for whatever reason I've always found that there's a part of this mission in which my main activity is killing Krantz very rapidly. I suspect they actually dishonored their clan somewhat earlier than stated there, explaining why they were flying a Krant in the first place. I think that Krant casualties must have been almost total in this campaign.
Oh yeah, watch this. Enemy fighter destroyed, Chief.
Anyway, it's apparent here that I have a Vatari trying to kill me, because I keep taking damage in amounts that are basically equivalent to the Vatari's broadside of 4 particle cannons and 2 mass drivers. He is now thankfully departed. The Vatari is a lot less scary in the Rapier than it is in any other ship, since you have an almost equivalent manoeuvrability and sufficient firepower to overcome their shield regeneration. Ah, the Jalki. Probably the least annoying of the rear-turreted ships, simply because it goes down fastest. Now, these 2 bombers sneak in halfway through the battle with no announcement, and normally go after the Saratoga, though this guy is going after that destroyer, so I care slightly less about the torpedo he's just launched. I guess they must have been hitting the Sukhar Maya too hard, and therefore were too hungover to launch their fighters when the rest of the task group set out or something. In any case, it's not going to do them much good, as they will suffer the same fate.
You might as well just turn back home now.
I think this guy's after the cruiser, or maybe the Saratoga, but either way he's not going to survive to launch a torpedo, so it's a fairly academic question. My wingmen are hogging all the Sartha kills. Not that I can complain too much. I can complain about this bastard turret gunner though, who is
That's one less kitty to worry
as
about.
well as an annoyingly good shot, keeping his fire rate up. Eventually I got bored and decided I'd take the damage,
Cooked another one.
correctly guessing that long shot would finish off everybody here.
Enemy fighter destroyed, Chief.
Situation's under control. Errata, our destroyer group's been given the orders to move up. Farewell and wish us luck.
Roger. Hope to see you again.
Destroyer attacks on carriers are, I imagine, about as survivable in the 27th century as they are now.
Hot damn! I don't believe it. You saved her. With all those bombers and
eight.
Saratoga so badly damaged, I didn't think that was even possible. Unbelievable. You, sir, are cleared to land. Huh. Hey, did you see that?
I'm guessing this mission must have been harder in early versions of Standoff, because seriously, Freyers is completely overreacting there. This mission's not that hard. If you survive the first couple of minutes with the Vatari, you'll almost certainly succeed at it unless you get caught unawares by those last two bombers. That isn't to say that my Rapier is not a wreck, but then my Rapier is always a wreck. That's not surprising.
Yikes. Looks like the cat's messed you up pretty bad.
And of course, when you have over half your gunnery shots hitting, you probably ought to succeed at whatever mission you're doing. 16 kills is about par for a Rapier mission really, and I've enjoyed being back in one. Thanks for watching, I've been Alanin. This has been Wing Commander Standoff, and I'll see you next time when we're resorting to desperation tactics.